Hello, Algebra 1 students, and welcome back to your Semester 2 final review. We are on to question 25. We're getting pretty close to our halfway point. Now, your final isn't going to have all of these problems, but it is going to have a majority. If you get a problem like this, though, you should be pretty happy, right? This problem gives you a function, f of x equals 1/2 x squared plus 6. It's a quadratic because of that square, and they ask us to find f of 8. Well, hopefully at this point in time, we know that if you are asked to find f of 8, they're asking for the output of the equation called f if you input 8. Input 8 where? Well, it looks to me like they replaced the x with 8. So something like this. They took the x and replaced it with 8. Now, we are looking for the value of f of 8, which means my final answer down here will be f of 8 equals something, right? Each of these are just going to be f of 8s. And so, we don't need to do anything with the left side. That's our answer. We just need to simplify the right side. And whenever we simplify, it is PEMDAS. So the first thing we do is we look to see if there's anything inside the parentheses to do, but the only thing inside the parentheses is the 8, so there's nothing to do with the 8. Next up, we're on to the exponent part. This is where most people make a mistake. They might think to do half of 8 first, but that's multiplication. We have to do the exponent. 8 squared, 64. Took care of the exponent. Now we're on to multiplication and division. So 1/2 of 64. Half of 64 is, of course, 32. And then addition and subtraction to finish it off. 32 plus 6 is 38. And we see our answer. Also, if you're unsure about your PEMDAS, and you should do this on your final whether you're sure or not, is you should go through and substitute the original problem into your calculator. You do get a calculator on the final. It does have the capability to do all of that. Make sure you're comfortable with the buttons. If you didn't want to do the 1/2, you could always do 0.5, and then parentheses 8 squared plus 6, same idea, and double check to make sure that it matches your answer. Don't miss this problem. It's one of the most straightforward ones on there. Thanks for tuning in. Keep being successful on that final.